Long regarded as a great baseball town, the St. Louis crowd was staring at a baseball-like 5-3 score as the third quarter began. And even if the visiting Bucks weren't quite pitching a shutout, they were keeping the explosive Rams off the bases. So it was time for fans to unfurl their rally towels.
Exactly what we've always done. Use your hands, get on balls fast, get around that football. Every man get to the football. Every man step to contact. Every man do his job, guys. We'll come out of this thing on top.
The Buccaneers got the ball first and began their best drive of the game by turning to their smallest player, diminutive but dynamic Warrick Dunn. Tampa then connected on third down for its longest play of the day.
King looks, this pass away, and it's caught at the 40, 30, 25. Jesse Green's got it to fight for a face mask. Face mask!
15-yarder! 15!
Jesse Green with a spectacular catch. And how did he make that catch?
I'll tell you what, this is exactly what Tony was talking about. He said we're going to pound him, and then move. We're going to go to the play action and look for Quezzy and a personal foul tag. 15, baby.
5 or 15.
I think it's 15, baby.
Third down and 8. They don't get any bigger than this catch.
I can't believe they ran the blitz. They had the free safety blitz, and he was a day late, $1 short. He knew that he was going to have single coverage outside with Quezzy. Perfect throw and catch.
Tampa Bay was sitting pretty at the St. Louis 12. But then the Ram defense stiffened again, stuffing Mike Allstott twice. On third down, the Bucks once more failed to capitalize on a potential scoring opportunity.
Long count, dropping to throw King. Looking King. Oh, the middle goes caught at the 4-yard line. Close, but no cigar. Will not be the first down. London Fletcher makes the tackle. A Green. And we come up short by 1.5 yards.
Martin Gramatica put Tampa back on top. And although they didn't reach the end zone, the Buccaneers offense was encouraged by their drive.
Now listen to me. Here's the deal. It don't matter whether they go down and score points or whether they don't. We got to go score points, right? We take care of our business no matter what they do. Look up. We got the lead. As long as we take it down and score, we're up 1 point better, right? We keep scoring, we win. That's right. Let's rock down. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go! Be physical! Be physical! Let's go, fellas! Big series! Big series! Hot cheating! Let's go! Come on! Hey, give me a check in!
We got. Let's go.
The Rams needed to get some offensive production, but it wouldn't come from Marshall Faulk, who continued to be stymied by Tampa's punishing defenders. Penetration by number 99 Warren Sapp forced Faulk to change running lanes, which sent him headlong into more Tampa traffic. But it wasn't all bad news for St. Louis. Despite his first half injuries, a courageous Torrey Holt, flak jacket and all, was back in the lineup. He caught passes on 4 straight plays, and nervous Buck defenders weren't sure how to cope with his speed.
Spark to that offense.
Tampa increased the pressure, but the Rams didn't flinch.
Dropping, here comes the corner blitz. Warner gets away from the blitz, running to it right, gets the pass up there, caught. First down at the 25. It's a game of inches.
What do you think about this St. Louis team today? On third down, they've had a lot of long third down conversions, and that secondary is going to have to buckle down on this big.
What a great job by Warner. What a great job by Ricky Roll. The receiver continues to reach around from an in. He starts back to the outside. A heck of a job by Ricky Roll. Missed his third down. Gets another one.
With St. Louis wideouts clicking on one catch after another, Tampa Bay shifted more coverage to them and forgot all about the Rams' tight ends.
What sets that play up is you run the slants, you run the slants, you run the ends, and then you run the end. Everybody's clamping inside. Nobody's taking care of the flat outside. That's why he was wide open.
On the 10th play of the drive, it appeared Kurt Warner's scramble had the Rams on the verge of punching in the go-ahead score. Instead, an official's flag pushed St. Louis backwards.
And Jack, that's the third penalty on Adam Timmerman on this drive. He was blocking Marcus Jones, and they both went down, and it looked like Jones tackled him, but Timmerman was called for the holding.
2 incomplete passes followed from Warner, bringing up 3rd and 20. Veteran middle linebacker Hardy Nickerson encouraged his Tampa defense to make one more stop. Nickerson also noticed that on some previous plays, the bunt pass rush had forced Warner to throw behind his intended receiver. Sure enough, Kurt did it again, and Nickerson was ready.
Warner dropping, throws it over the middle. It's picked off for the 2. Hardy Nickerson in deep coverage, and we keep the Rams off the board with 3:50 to go in the third quarter.
He's kind of shaking his head. You can see he doesn't have that fire in his eyes like he had it last week against Minnesota.
The defense called for Nickerson to drop deeper than normal, playing more like a safety than a linebacker. From that depth, the interception came right to him, and the Rams were turned away once more.
He wanted to go to Ricky Paul on that. It looked like Ricky was going down and coming to curl to the inside. He threw that ball back to the outside, away towards the hash marks. Miscommunication there somewhere.
Bucks deny the Rams. A 15-play drive comes up dead flat, cold, empty. 6-5 score. Bucks take over in the 7th.
Both teams had been presented with chances to score. Both had been continuously thwarted. By now, the message was clear. On this given NFL Sunday, defense was king of the hill.
Let's do this. Defensive battle. Let's do it. We got a defensive battle.
In the final minutes of the third quarter, Tampa Bay found itself backed up inside the 10-yard line. Warwick Dunn made certain they didn't stay there for long. The Bucks didn't score on this drive either, but by now they didn't necessarily have to. They were winning the battle of field position while running time off the clock in the process. In their wildest dreams, Tampa could not have possibly hoped for a better scenario, holding the lead in a hostile road environment going into the final quarter.
Just be careful, man. He's undercutting that thing. I saw that the whole time. Yeah, he'll try and undercut that thing. That's good. You did exactly right. Just keep plugging. It's our kind of game right now, right? It's our kind of game.
That will be the final play of the third quarter. 15 minutes to go, and the Rams have some work to do.